this Ife lady who decided to call off her engagement even though they were set to be married in 2 months. Hi guys, and welcome to the House Chronicles opinion piece where I give you my opinion on anything that I see fit. It's your girl Jordan Omoware, and well, let's get straight into it because I don't know. I'm feeling really good about today's opinion. Okay, I won't say I'm really feeling good about it, but then let's just say that it's something that I'm like, I have my 2 cents about it. Basically, we all know this story going around with this lady who, this Ife lady who decided to call off her engagement even though they were set to be married in 2 months. She called the engagement off 2 months prior after they've already bought the hall, they've already bought the ring, they've already bought her dress, every expense has been paid for, yada 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 yada. He basically spent a lot of money. Now the entire internet is against her because they feel like, why would you waste that man's resources? Why would you, after everything, why would you accept a proposal, accept an engagement ring, start preparing for the wedding, and then all of a sudden realize that you're not in love with him? She goes on to say that, she realized that she was clocking 30 and she was talking to an older friend thereabout, that she don't know who put it into her head that by the time she clocks 30 that she will not be eligible again for the marriage pool, yada 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 yada. So again, she then goes on to say that someone advised her and she later realized that she is in this marriage for the wrong reasons. She is in this marriage because she is trying not to get too old before she finally gets married. Now, where's my opinion on this situation? I am, as a woman, I'm going to come out and say that as a woman, I genuinely understand what she means about the fear about by the time you turn 30 that you are too old for marriage, you become too old, you're already like, let's say 10 years away from menopause, all of those type of things, they start making word jittered. African pressure again, that, where's your husband, they are now scared that you're not going to get married, a lot of things. So I genuinely understand where she's coming from that sector. But I'm also with the rest of Twitter on this one when I say that it also confuses me how you would accept an engagement ring. This man knelt down, proposed to you. You said yes. You guys have, for over a month plus, you guys have been working towards this marriage. Why is it now you decide to call it off? Why didn't you speak to him and say, I don't know, this is going too fast, kiniko? And then to make matters worse, she goes out to call him a pathological liar, and somewhat like she's making it seem like as if it's not just the age that is grounds for their split. So I'm like, I'm not in her life. I don't know what exactly is where or what exactly is what. But the only thing that I'm concerned about is that, first of all, I'm happy that she got out of the marriage. At least it's better to not get married at all than to get divorced like 10 years later because of something that you only did because of societal pressure. But at the same time, I feel like as if like there should be some sort of fair half and half in this, because that man is sitting down there. His money is being wasted, it has been wasted, he is heartbroken, and there are just so many things that are going through his head. Because do you know what it means to lose that much money, to lose your wife in the same day, you guys are now exes, like it goes to the point of marriage and then you guys are now became exes. Like, do you understand the kind of trauma that a person can go through? That I'm not trying to look like, I'm only pitying the man, I'm not pitying her. I definitely understand where she's coming from because it makes a lot of sense. There are a lot of people that they're not ready for marriage, but then they just don't also want to be too late. Do you understand me? And it's not everybody that is lucky enough to fall in love during the marriage, because women see marriage as a cage. They see it as a, more I belong to this person, no, I don't have my freedom anymore, I become a married woman. Yes, there's the happy side of marriage, but women see marriage as a, they're holding you like you literally have nowhere to run. Like, your home is your home with that person. So it's a matter of like, you don't want to mess up who you get married to. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So that's why I'm really like, I understand where she comes from a lot. But I just feel like I said there should be some sort of compensation for the guy. Because if you guys are reasoning it in any manner, if you are a person be male or female, and you waste a lot of money on a project, you want that money back, especially when you know that you can get it back, because you are confused about your feelings does not mean that another person should suffer for it. So I personally feel like I said there should be some sort of agreement. Maybe even if she doesn't want to pay back the whole thing back, that maybe she should just like pay back some money. Maybe they'll be able to talk, they'll be able to sort out the whole thing out. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from. Cause I'm just like I don't find the whole situation funny at all, because I definitely understand where she's coming from and understand where he's coming from. That's one thing that I want everybody to understand, you feel me? So let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Me personally, I just feel like I feel like apologies are to be met. Everybody needs to calm down, understand why, not just call her wicked, not just call her evil, not just say that her business will not blossom. Like, people can wake up in the middle of the night and realize that what they are doing is due to certain things and certain disasters. But then it's all, like I said, prevention is better than cure. It's better than that she found this out now than like 1 month or 2 months into the marriage and then she's like, do you feel me? So I hope you understand where I'm coming from. And if you don't, you can go ahead and rewatch the video. You can visit housechronicles.com for more information. And I would see you guys later. Bye.